Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farm Manager 2018. We've got another greenhouse that is ready to go right there, so we'll just put that one going a minute. And then we've got these fields up here that we want to start working on. So the field of cucumbers is being planted. The field of wheat is being planted. This field up here is ready to start planting, so we can go into here and we're going to put... I've got no idea how we would... Corn. Can I use corn? I don't know if I can use corn. Autofill, no, I don't have the corn seeder here ready yet. In which case, we're going to have to go for a different one. We're going to need to go to... Let's try the rye seed. Machines, autofill. Right, yeah, we got a second seed drill that can go on the rye. And then we're going to go up here, and this one needs to have some manure put onto it. I'm going to go to there, and we want to do that like that. And then we want to go to this one. This one also needs to have something put on it. And I don't think we got enough slurry. We don't. We need 1,000 litres of slurry in order to be able to do anything. This one is, again, is waiting. And this one here, though, this one needs to be cultivated. So we can put that one going. There. That one's being cultivated. Now, we come back here. Do I have a second muck spreader? I do not. I've only got the one. I got one there. I don't have another one. And yeah, and as we've only got the one lot of slurry, it means I tell you what though, 8,000, we've only got 8,000 there, and then that one, again, it's only 8,000. We could probably do with a bigger storage here, a bigger storage facility in order to keep everything. Now our bees are going to be able to produce all of the right stuff, which is good. How are we doing with honey? This is what I'm curious about. Let's have a look. Coals of honey. We're already on 1,500 litre units of multiflower honey. I don't know what a unit is. I don't know how much is in a unit on that. We're not quite sure on that. We've got another load of it over here. We've got colza honey coming in. We've got raspberries there, which are good until the 14th. I mean, really, these seem to be doing just fine. We've got a ton of each of those in there. They're busy working their way through them. And we've got 1,300 kilos in each of those. They're working through quite nicely as well. So that's doing just fine. We've got no issues there. This one over here, we've got 480 kilos of apples and then 2 tons of tomatoes in there. Busy being turned into juice. I've got 1,800 apple juice. I got 500 kilos there. And tomatoes in here. I got 8 tons of tomatoes there. 30th of the 6th. We got a little while before the tomatoes are used up, actually. Those are even longer. Tomatoes, I'm hoping the tomatoes will keep. It does look like we're producing them slightly faster than we're using them up. So we are going to have to sell them off occasionally. But it does, you know, overall it doesn't look too bad. This field here is now done. That one is planted. The pumpkin field is planted as well. I could do with watering this field. We go there, autofill for the sprinkler, and Allegra is going to come and do that job. That one is busy being done. We've got 105 strawberries. Is that all? 105 strawberries is not very much. Right, planting there. This one is being... What is... fertilizing there. This one is not having anything done to it at the moment because we still need more planting. Oh, we're waiting on the seed drill over here. What is this? This seed drill here is... Oh no, that one's done with. We've got the precision seed drill somewhere. Where's that one been put? We've got it here somewhere. Is that it? No, that's the orchard stuff. Where is my precision seed drill? It should... Oh, is it there? Precision seeder. Excellent. Right, so we can go to... No, that's being planted with rye now. And this one here is... I'm waiting on fertilizer for that one and fertilizer for that one, so I can't do anything extra. So let's just speed that up a little bit. We've got 360 strawberries harvested there. These two... strawberries, we're going to be harvesting a lot more strawberries in just a minute. Very, very soon, they will start. The strawberries that we don't have that many strawberries here, to be honest. Going to use them up pretty quick. This one we're down to 1,000, and that one we're down to 800. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking how quickly we're getting through stuff. The only thing here is tomatoes are now at 9 tons in there. We've got 500 kilos over there in that one, but yeah, the tomatoes are using up fairly slow, and I think we'll sell. Let's just go to... Oh, hang on. No, we want to do that. So I want to go to the machines and then auto... I'm going to slow that down a sec. Let's just make sure. Yes, that is all okay. And I'm going to go into the marketplace. And I'm going to go and look for the tomatoes. And I'm going to sell most of the tomatoes that we've got. I've got tomato seedlings. Let's buy. I don't want to do that. Right, tomatoes. Let me do that. So we get 15,000 for the current tomatoes that we've got in storage. And then I'm going to come down through here. So strawberries, raspberries there, 5 tons, 12 days to use up those raspberries. And yeah, okay, 12 days to use up all the raspberries. Hopefully we'll be able to use them up fairly soon. Strawberries, we've got there 21st until those get used. Have we got any more? We haven't. Doesn't look like we got any more. Is that more cherries? I thought I sold you. I could have sworn I sold all of them. Oh well, let's sell them again, just in case I didn't. And that is done. Right, so then I want to go and I want to have a look at the strawberries. Now, we're about to pick a load of strawberries, so I could actually sell all the strawberries that we've got here. I've only got 1,000 units. Sell those for 6,200, and then we got more strawberries coming straight in off this field now. Keep an eye on the raspberries. We could do with getting some more of those coming in. And then I want to go and I want to buy, and what I'm going to buy is... I've got sorghum seed. I don't want that. No, I actually want to go to, not animal products, agrochemicals, there. Spraying fungus. I'm going to go and I'm going to sell all of the stuff that I've got at the moment. There, 85. And then I'm going to sell all of that. This keeps until 2026. Okay, I don't need to do that. I don't need to worry about it. Let me go to you, and I'm going to buy 1,000. Like that. Buy. And I'm going to go to you, and I've got, at the moment, 159. So I'm going to buy 850 of those. And then this one here, I got 209. So I'll buy 800 of those. And that'll give us roughly 1,000 litres of each of them in storage, which is perfect. That's just what we want. Okay, pumpkins are growing, and cucumbers are growing, and in here wheat is still being planted. It's almost finished, actually. This one is well on its way. That one there is almost finished. This one, we're just waiting on the muck spreader, really. It's the only thing we're waiting on is the muck spreader. As soon as that muck spreader is done, I can set it going on the next field, and then we'll get the planting going as well. We're almost at summer. We're gonna have to do a little bit better than this. We're taking far too long to get some of these things planted and in the ground and so on and so forth. How long is it gonna take? There we go. Right, that's done. Let's get the next manure going first. There we go. We want you and machines, autofill, accept. You're going now, and then I can go to this one, and I can go to planting. Choose, and I want to get the corn planted. Machines. There, autofill. Allegra is going to go and do that. Perfect. I've got... This one is ready for harvest. Greenhouse. Go like that. There's some more tomatoes coming in. Okay, so I got loads of strawberries coming in, and in the warehouse in here, there we go. Strawberries and raspberries. Keep an eye on that when we get to like the 10th or so. I will then hopefully remember to sell all the rest of the raspberries, and we'll just have to wait another 30 days before we have any more raspberries that we can do anything with. In here, we're just on tomato juice now, so I'm hoping that it's kind of sped things up. Let's just stop that a minute. Take that one off. It doesn't seem to be any faster. If I do that, it does not seem to have changed the speed of it at all. It's just still taking it. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna stop it anyway. I'm just gonna leave I'm gonna take the apples off completely now, and I'm not gonna worry about them because we don't have any apples ready for harvest at the moment. So they can just sort of keep going. Now, the cultivator is finished on there, but we're waiting. The soil fertility is down. I think what I will do, actually, is I'm going to go fertilizing there, and I'm going to choose the manure there. But I'm going to go with hand tools on this one. How many people have we got, and how long is it going to take them to hand spread on that field? I don't have enough people to do it anyway. think it's going to take too long. Clear the tractor drivers. Just because I think it would be sensible. And accept. Right, so there's a whole load of people going to go up and do that by hand. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I will find out sooner or later. Well, sooner more than later. I'm going to find that one out. The soil moisture there is coming down. Soil moisture there is coming down even further. I'm going to get some watering done on that field. Autofill Harvey is going to go and do that. And then over here on this field, we will water that one as well. Machines, autofill. I got an orchard tractor. Why can't I use the other one? Apparently I can only use the sprinkler for that and not the irrigator. Ah, that's interesting to know. The irrigation tank there, I'm not allowed to use that one for it. Doesn't let me do it. Actually, that is quite interesting to know. I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a nuisance, but still. Right, we've got grow 4 pigs. That one is successful. Let me just slow things down a second so that I can go here, choose manure and machines. Put that one going. And there we have Madison working on that field. We've got all of the people coming up to that field. I'm curious if I've got anybody left to do anything. I do. I've got a couple of people left at least. I don't know how many I've got. How many have we... Yeah, I see I'm running out of people. Right, so I've got one tractor driver to go in there. The rest of the greenhouses are going to have to wait a second. Although this harvesting job is almost done now. That's good. If that one's almost done, it means that we're not really going to have any issues. Right, raspberries, 9th. We've only got like a day or two left for the raspberries to be used up. And then they're no good anymore. Right, warehouse. And we've got 370 kilos in there. It doesn't look like they go off. Once you get them into the warehouse, it's fine. They stay, and they stay in good condition. It's only when they're out of the warehouse. Right, you are pumping out tomato juice. I'm going to go here and... No, right-click doesn't work. Apple juice. I can't move that, apparently. It won't let me. Okay, this... they're all coming around there. I'm going to speed that up just a little bit. We're on the 10th. It's the 12th that everything goes bad. They're all coming around, but now they're heading back home, which is a good thing. So we're on to the 10th. Yeah. It was the 12th that I need to watch out for. All of these people are going home. This is a good thing. And slow down to play speed there, like that, and then I will start working through these, I think. Yes, we've now got all of the people available again. This is really good, so we can put those there, and we've got more fruit coming in. And then we've got more fruit coming in there, and finally we've got more fruit coming in here as well. Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Now, let's go up this way and have a look. How are you lot doing with spreading muck on the field? I've got a muck spreader coming up here. Curious how these guys are doing. They're actually doing pretty well. It's whether or not they get tired and they all have to go running back home before they finish. In which case, I need to get the tractor to finish the job off. So that's all we can do. Right, that one there is ready to start planting, and I should have a machine available to do the job. It's almost summer. To choose, oats we'll put on that field, I think. Autofill and go. What are you doing on this field? Oh, you're planting corn with the precision seeder. Some strawberries have been harvested. They're halfway across the field already. They're doing it about the same speed at this one. 32,000 kilos of strawberries have been harvested. We got more coming in down there. Let's just go back to this a minute and do the next round of greenhouses that have come up. And we're on the 11th, so I'm now going to go and sell all of the rest of the raspberries. As soon as I've done this, fill these up, and we'll get the next lot of these being picked. I'm really disappointed still that we can't put raspberries in the greenhouses. I would have thought that we'd been able to do that. But I'm genuinely disappointed about that. Right, we got 1,500 kilos of raspberries in there, and in this one I've got 277. Could do with a few more. Are you able to get a few more in? No, I'm risking it now by speeding things up a little bit. Oh, no. It's gone to the 13th. This is no good. I jumped 2 days without me even realizing it happened. Pause. I got a feeling I've already lost all my raspberries. Okay. The rest of the raspberries are going to the market. Going straight to the market. sell. Have we got any, not agrochemicals, or strawberries? I got lots of strawberries. Raspberries there, 12th of the 6th. Everything, 7 tons of raspberries for 100,000. Sell. Bye-bye. Hopefully they'll be alright. Hopefully they will be alright. Let's go back to there. Right, that's the last of the raspberries. Do they still have them in this warehouse? No. Yeah, they do. So they, as soon as they go in here, they're alright. So hopefully they will still be able to process them and they'll turn them into more frozen raspberries. And that will be all fine and tickety-boo. We've got 500 kilos of tomatoes there. I got 5 tons of tomatoes in that warehouse. 1,600 units of tomato juice. Am I auto-trading the tomato juice? Economy and trade. We've got another 2 tons of tomato juice there. Apple juice. I'm going to go and sell that in a minute. But the tomato juice... Yes, I am auto-trading tomato juice. Right, that's fine. I got 1.5 million now. The money is absolutely climbing. It's climbing delightfully. It's doing a really awesome job of climbing. The money just keeps going up and up and up. How are we doing over here? You all seem to have slowed down a bit now. Let's speed this up a bit. You here, we've got planting in progress. You here, we need to plant. And you here, we still need to plant. I haven't planted that field yet. This one down here has still got 90 days left. I mean, we can still, like, harvest in the autumn if we need to. Soil fertility is 3/4 of the way through. This one's almost done. Ellis Burke. Oh, there he is. He's working on the field. What have I got? I haven't planted sorghum yet. I got rye, wheat, yeah, corn, rye, wheat, and oats. I think I ordered colza somewhere. Some of those ordered. There we go. So we're going to go to sowing, and let me just slow that down a second. So I want to go there, and sorghum. This was one I wanted to plant, and then autofill, and that's a precision seeder as well. Right, we'll find out what sorghum is soon. I've no idea. I've never done this before. And then we're just waiting on that field there. I could hurry this along, actually. You know, I don't think it would, even if I went and stopped them and then got the next one going instead. I don't think it would speed it up. I think we're going as fast as we can. I think they're going to come over here. They're going to get some... They're going to rest up. Whatever they're going to have to do, they're going to do it. In order to get that job done. I got complete faith in them that they're going to do whatever they need to do to get the job done. That's the kind of attitude that we want with our people, with our employees here. They do what it takes to get the job done. Now, soil moisture, yeah, you could definitely do with a watering. No, 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 no. Interrupt work. Yes. Don't do that. You in here, because I want the watering thing for this one. Machines, autofill. Yeah, great. I don't have it. I interrupted the work. He's supposed to not have done it. Watering. He's coming out to the field. Oh, that's just great. Okay. I'll slow down again. I'm going to just buy some more of those things. The water tanker things. Let me get that one and get that one going as well. Like that. And then we'll come up here. So I got these two here, the trailer with water. I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell these two. And we'll buy two. We've got insects on the field. Okay, pause a second. Sell that one. And then I want to sell that one there. Yep. Come on. Sell. And then I want to go to buy. I'm going to go to here. And I want to go to all. No, I don't want to go to all. I want to go to irrigation. Irrigation, sprayers and watering. That's what I want. Okay, so it's that one there, the sprinkler. I don't want that trailer. That's not going to work. So I want the sprinkler right there. I want to buy two of them. Where's the... There, parking 3. Sorry, no machines were... What? Well, they should be. Sprayers and watering. There, I want to get another one of those. Buy. And that one's going to go on there as well. Right. Show me the insects on the field. That is for the apples. But also the soil and moisture is way down on this one. So we're going to... Well, we're going to have to do this one first. So I need anti-insects on there. Hand tools, autofill that. There's a lot of people who are going to go and do that. But it only uses up a litre. So that one should be fine. And then we've got down here. We've got that one. autofill, accept. And you're being dealt with, so I can get rid of that. And then this, oh no, I need to press play now. I need to wait for those items to be delivered. And then once those items have been delivered, then we can deal with it. So I cancelled that job, and he went and he put the stuff out there anyway, just because he's, that's stupid. He's just a moron. He's an absolute moron. That's all there is to it. He's obviously a moron. He's obviously a bit slow, a little bit, a bit cotton wool in between the ears. There seems to be a large quantity of cotton wool in between his ears. We want to go to here. Have our new machines been delivered yet? We're just looking right there for our new machines. There we go. They have been delivered. So then I can go here, machines, autofill, and I can go and I can water that field. Excellent. This one, we could also water this field. Machines, autofill. Off you go. Off you trot. Another 2.5 tons there. Now, we've got people doing the spraying down here. They're working hard. And this field up here, they have almost finished doing the muck spreading, so we can get the final field planted. We might be able to do that just before the summer actually gets here. And that's now been sprayed. That's all done. We just need those people to finish running around like headless chickens, and then they can, go home. This one should also be done. And they can go home as well. And then we've got just the last field to plant. And that is... what is this one? That's oats. Colza is going in here. Come on. Just get off the field. Off the fields. More strawberries harvested. If you just hurry up and get off the fields and go home, I can get that one being planted. That's all I need. This one here... It says watering. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot that I can do about that. It's just, it's now decided that it's watering, and we're going to have to live with it. I'm using the 3 things that were for the watering, so I'm going to have to wait before I can put water on these fields. I don't get what's going on. Oh, does it bring the soil moisture all the way up, does it? Let's bring in another irrigation machine. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go with this one over here, because the soil moisture is quite low on that. So I'm going to autofill that with actual people. I will just run down here. You have no well or access to water. Right, well, that's just great. In which case, we'll have to do this one. If I do that one there, autofill with people. Go. Go on. It's not going to like it. It's crashing my game for me. And the apples, they are desperate for water. I knew that anyway. There. That's... got a couple of my tractor drivers, which I'm going to take out of there. Accept, go. And then we can show you. Let's slow you down. I need to get some soil moisture. I need to get watering done on this field. Yes, I've got a machine. I can do the watering. Go. Harvey Curtis is on his way out to put water on that field before we worry about the weeds on that field. I've got... that one is ready to harvest. I don't have anybody that can do the harvesting, so that one's going to have to wait. Watering... yeah, that can wait. That one, we're still going. This one up here, I need to plant. Corn, cucumber, pumpkin, rye, oat, lupine. Didn't I buy... hey, colza, right there. I need another 2 kilos. Of course, I went and bought it previously, didn't I? Okay. Let's go... oh, no, I didn't have people available, did I? I've got tractor drivers, but I didn't have people available. Now, where is that last little bit being delivered? Colza's in delivery, right there. That's the one that I gotta watch. I gotta wait until that bit there has been delivered, and then as soon as it has, I can get the final field planted at the beginning of summer. It's now the beginning. We're actually into summer now, ladies and gentlemen, and I've still not started doing everything that I need to do, which is just ridiculous. Okay, in delivery, we have done that. So now I can slow that one down a little bit. We can head up here. That one is now planted. It's got 105 days left for that one. This one here is still planting, and this one up here, this one needs to be planted. It's the last one. There we go. And I go to machines, autofill, accept. We need to do better, get everything planted next year, I think. This one's got 80 days, 90, 60. I don't think we've done too bad, I suppose. We could have done a lot worse. What am I doing over here? Soil moisture. Yeah, they're still working on that. So let's hurry things along a little bit. I've got hand watering being done there. This one now is being watered. So basically, it seems like it brings the soil moisture all the way up to the top. And once it reaches the top, then it kind of lets it go and it just doesn't do anything. The soil moisture there is down a bit. These are absolutely fine. That's the worst one, so I'm gonna water that one as well. There we go. Ellis is going to go out and do that. And then we want to go over to this one, but we got to wait for that soil moisture thing to come all the way up. That's going to take a little while. The weeds may do some serious damage to our pumpkins, which is a bit unfortunate, but there isn't a lot that we can do about it. And we got 11 and 13 days left on those two. Have we got... We must have people ready now to come do the harvest. Yes. The apples have been watered. This is a good thing. Go to you and get that one going. And then I can go to you and I can get that one going as well. I hope. There. Oh, we've got a tractor driver there. That's all right. We're eating into our staff now. Insects on the field. Show. Seriously, yeah, I don't actually care about these little fields. I don't really care about them at all. I will water it, though. I will do that. Clear that tractor driver and that. If I wait a tiny, tiny bit longer, I can water these fields, because... How are they doing? Oh, no. I got to wait a lot longer. I know what I can do. I've got some space for seasonal employees, haven't I? I must have. I must have some space here somewhere. 19, 13. Yeah, we got a couple of people that are... no, yeah, got a lot of people that are going to be leaving very soon. So if I go to there... And then I can start hiring some extra people. I'm going to just slow that down just a little bit. And we go to you. And then there's another one. So there's 2 people. We've taken on 2 people so far. To make up for the massive deficit in current employment figures that we've got in our farm. Go back to permanent. And then we got higher and higher. And another one is a 5, and then there's a 4, and we got a 5 right there. We got any more? Lorry. Is that a lorry? I think that was a lorry. Right, and we can come over to here, and we can get that one right. Soil moisture. Oh, that one's even worse. That one's the worst one. Let's do that, because I'm hoping that it'll, like, help the bees just last a little bit longer. Just struggle on just a tiny bit more. To fill that one, we got 1 tractor driver in there. We'll do those 3 people in there. There's some strawberries harvested. Right, well, if I've got 3 strawberries harvested, I can go and I can get 3 more people working in here. There we go. There's some more greenhouses ready to go. This field is now finished, which means those people are going to be coming off the fields. A lot of them are actually just going to be disappearing because they're no longer going to be working for us. This one is... Soil moisture is back up. There we go. That's brilliant. Now that the soil moisture is up, I can spray this field for weeds. Should be quite a good thing. Some strawberries harvested. There's the tractor. He's coming. He's going to get here eventually. He is taking his sweet time about it. So the downside to this irrigator is that it takes longer. It takes longer to do each one. So maybe I just need more of them on the field. Right, that field is now done. Soil moisture is looking good. Soil moisture on that one is looking good. These are both looking good over here. I should have plenty of employees as well. Let's just do these a second then. There, excellent. There's a few extra people to come in and do some work at long last. They've taken their sweet time about it. And you. There we go. And that one. Get that one going. Accept. Right. Go down to play speed. There, autofill you, and go. Right, and show. Oh, great. I've got insects and I've got weeds, and I still can't do anything because he hasn't gone and parked up. Why is it this field only? This is the only field that I'm having problems with. Everything else is fine. Except for that one because that's being watered, but the watering is done. I'm going to water that one. Let's do that. Go. Right. That field's being watered. That field is being watered. That field is being watered. Don't really care about the insects on this field. Not all that much. If I press tab, doesn't it bring it up? What are we... How are we doing on here? We've got 91%. Oh, that just says the health, doesn't it? Yeah. 100%. Yeah, that's just saying the health. It's not actually giving me a time for when they're going to be harvested. We get rid of that. Right. Contract failed. That was for cabbages. So let's have a look. At long last I can do some spraying. So the first one was the weeds. I'm actually going to go with insects first. So I go here and I will spray anti-insect because that was the most recent one. The damage from the weeds has just about already been done. So I don't want the orchard sprayer. I want the standard sprayer. Accept. Go. Right. There's the first job done. And then we've got weeds and stuff coming out of our ears over there. How are we doing over here? That one is fine. That one is looking good. We got soil moisture there 8 days. This one here could do with watering. So I'll do that again. The soft fruit does need a lot of care. It does need a lot of watering. We do have to admit that. You're fine. You could do with some soil moisture. So we go to you. Also fill that one and take in another sprinkler. And how about these up here? Those are doing fine. That one's going to need some. This one is still being planted. It's well into summer now. I don't know what that field's going to be like when it's finished. I got no idea. This one here, we're already losing massive chunks of this field because we haven't been able to get the jobs done properly. This field, actually this one's alright. This one's doing well. And the cherries seem to be doing alright as well. We got a little bit of soil moisture loss, but that's acceptable. That's within acceptable bounds. This one, I'm going to water that one again. If I scroll... Oh, that's actually perfect. We can get a whole load of people going in there and doing that one. And then this one here, I'm going to spray this field. I'm going to choose that one. We want anti-insect in there. And then autofill with a few people. They can go and do that. And we've got some strawberries have been harvested. So that one is busy working. This one here is about to start spraying for insects. The only thing we haven't sprayed for is the weeds. We're going to have to come back and do the weed spraying on that field in a bit. I'm going to go in this cucumber field up here, and I'm going to preempt this one. I don't really want to preempt too much of them, but I think we will preempt this one. We're going to do anti-fungus on there first. And I'll go training finished, workshop. Right. I didn't want to use the orchard sprayer. Oh well, I'm using the orchard sprayer now, so that's fine. So we've done some training. And we're very fast approaching the point where we're going to have to stop this episode. And then we will have to carry on next time. Look, employee salaries going out, yes, but forest maintenance, we get money coming in. Employee salary of butter, chicken. Where's the big chunks of money coming in? Because we're up to 1.55 million. Strawberries, 9 grand. Pig meat, strawberries, strawberry, colza. Lots of money coming. Pig meat and mutton is all coming in. Anyway, training. Training is what unlock the 3rd level of the cows at building. 3rd level of the building for sheep and goats. Slows the wear of machines. Right, that is the one that we wanted. We wanted prevention of animal diseases, prevention of weeds, fruit growers, poultry breeders. That's one. And then we can get the bigger things. We go with this one first. 3rd level of the cows building. That's 40 grand. We get that one gone. And then once that one's done, we'll then be able to do... I think we'll do the pigs and the sheep. If we can get those 3, then we can start working on another area up here where we get some much bigger buildings and more employees and stuff. We can... Basically, we're going to have to sort of redesign a whole load of this. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do it yet. We will do it eventually. We will do it one way or another. We'll figure something out. Go there. Now, what are you doing? What are you doing? Grows. Soil. I'm not actually sure why I've got a tractor in that field even. What are you doing? Oh, he's gone and got the irrigator. The irrigator is now finished. I don't actually have to worry about the irrigation too much anyway. Ellis Burke has almost finished in there. The crop quality is deteriorating rapidly on this field because we've got insects and weeds in there. If I can get the anti-weed done in just a second. Now, soil moisture should be coming up quite nicely on all of these. That field is finally done. We got, how long we got? 82 days. 57, 90. We got longer on the oats still. Yeah, the oats are the longest ones, actually. We're going to have to wait a long time for the oats. So we hopefully will be all right on all of that. I am hoping that is all going to be okay. So the spraying there is being done. This one here, is almost finished, and then we can get that one going. I'm just going to start some more harvesting of these. We need to check our fruit levels as well. Look, so we got 1,900 of those. And I go to that one. I just picked 1,900 of those. So we're going to need... Oh, we've got a big field of strawberries. Okay, I'm going to slow that one down. Actually, yeah, we'll just slow that one down. I'm not going to set that one going now because we have run out of time. We're going to set this one here going. We're going to get anti-weed spray. Look at the amount that we've already lost on this field. This is bad. We should have preempted that, I think. But lesson learned. We'll do it next time. And over here, these are looking pretty good. We're getting some decent amounts of honey coming in, I think. Look at this. 3,000. 1,000 for buckwheat honey. 1,000 colza honey just in those. Over here. Oh, have I got any more over here? There we go. Another 100 of each. We're doing really well with the honey, actually. We've got loads of stuff coming in. And also with the flowers. Look at this. Look how much flour we got. We got tons and tons of the stuff. I need to sort of figure out when is the best time to sell some of these. I might actually... I'm going to be looking, I think, between now and next episode to see where I can go and, like... no, I don't want to do that. Not yet. I want to see where I can go, whether I can, like, find a list of annual price changes and, like, compile a list. Maybe it'd be a good idea. Because what you can't do, the only thing you can't do at the moment is it's what I don't like. So we got our own economy. Trade, it doesn't tell you what the actual trade is. You look at the market. We go to the... It's only just giving you, like, a recent price here. It's only in, like, the last couple of weeks. It's not giving you an overall price. Not for the last year. It doesn't give for the whole of the year, and I don't like that bit. But anyway, that's all we got time for right now. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.